Pythagoras' theorem. In a right-angled triangle, the hypotenuse squared equals the sum of the squares on the other two sides. What does all that mean? A right-angled triangle is one with a 90-degree corner. The hypotenuse is the side opposite the right angle and is the longest side in a right-angled triangle. The hypotenuse will be less than these two sides added up. So 4 plus 8 is 12. We know this side here is less than 12. This side here must be less than the 12. It must be greater than 3 because 3 plus 9 will make 12, and these two added up must be more than 12. Right, this allows us to do two things. If I gave you two sides on a right angle triangle, you will be able to find the missing side. Or if I gave you all three sides, you'll be able to tell me whether it's a right angle triangle or not. Couple little notes. 4 to the power of 2 means 4 squared, which is 4 times 4, which is 16. Square root of 16 is 4, because we're looking for the number when multiplied by itself equals 16. Often the square root of a number won't be a whole number. Square root of 12 is 3.64 to 2 decimal places. You have to use your calculator to work these out. So on this side, in this example here, we're after this side here, the x. So we'll get the 4 and we square it. We get the 8 and we square it. 4 times 4 is 16. 8 8s is 64. Add them together gives us 80. We take the square root of 80, which is 8.94 to 2 decimal places. In this example here, we get the 12, we square it. We get the 9, we square it, and we subtract. 12 times 12 is 144. 9 times 9 is 81. 144 minus 81 gives us 63. We take the square root of 63, which is 7.94. So why is this one an addition and this one here a subtraction? This one here is an addition because we're trying to find the hypotenuse. So we square these two sides and they add them together. This one here is a subtraction because we're trying to find the side that touches the right angle, not the hypotenuse. So we square the hypotenuse and we subtract the other side squared. In these two examples, we're trying to determine if we have a right angle triangle or not without doing a scale drawing and measuring the angle. I get my longest side and I square it. I get the other two sides, I square them and add them together. So 5 times 5 is 25. 12 times 12 is 144. 13 times 13 is 169. 25 plus 144 is 169, which equals what we've got here. So we have a right angle triangle. So this angle here, which is opposite the right angle, is a right angle triangle. In this one here, I get my two shorter sides, square them, add them together. 4 times 4 is 16, 7 times 7 is 49. This side here, we square it. 10 times 10 is 100. Add them up. 16 plus 49 is 65, which does not equal 100. So this here is not a right angle.